Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be talking to you about XLM, what's been happening with the price, what are the latest news, and what can we expect to happen next. If you don't want to miss any of that information, make sure you support the channel by simply subscribing down below. Make sure you also comment your thoughts and like this video. Guys, on a little side note, make sure you check us out at ptgr.ag if you're looking into greater consultancy packages. It greatly helps us out and it's the first link in the description. Guys, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the video. XLM is down 3.43% and it's been hovering our resistance level at the 10 cents. If we look at the 3-month, basically, we can see that we have been touching the 10 cents several times. As long as we are able, guys, to keep and stay above this 10 cents, I think that we will keep the upper hand and we will remain again above this resistance level. If we fall below, we could expect this resistance level to readjust around the 8 cents, something like that. But I believe that Stellar has a lot to offer and a lot of bullish momentum that will bring the price forward in the long term. Hear me out, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about the first news. The first one is talking about Bitcoin might be gold, but Stellar will be the currency you will use daily with Stellar Global. Insane internet technology of crypto data storage, low cost and velocity is changing the money system. XLM is part of it. Now, if you guys believe in crypto, and if you believe in utility, you don't believe in Bitcoin, but you believe in XLM. And that's why I strongly believe that Stellar has so much utility like Ripple, like XDC network to offer that Bitcoin will never be able to. So if you look at that there's over 320 million crypto owners worldwide between North America 51, Asia 130, Europe 43, all of that, only a fraction of that represent XLM. Imagine, guys, if XLM is able, if its users are able to reflect its utility to all the users that own cryptocurrency, the value of XLM could basically be astonishing and jump to new highs. And I believe that it's only a matter of time before people value XLM and understand the utility that's backed up behind it. On a side note, I also want to mention about XLM scams because I see these more and more often. Stellar, like anything that's picking up, right? Stellar is picking up more and more in the news. You are seeing a lot of positive sentiment. And of course, with everything that's picking up, you are going to see scams. And this is one example that I want to talk to you to tell you to be careful in what you invest, because obviously you don't want to get fooled around. So I just wanted to show you about staking that has arrived, about Stellar. This is not actually true. This is a scam, so don't fall into it. Now, another news that I want to talk to you about is turn your cash into Stellar. There's so many possible ways at your local Coinstar kiosk. Mine is in my local ASDA supermarket stores. Where's yours? UK, US, Canada, Europe, Japan. This is very good because you are seeing utility being brought to its user with the partnership with Coinstar. It's making it more easy. It's making it more. It's facilitating the end action for the user. So this is very positive sentiments for XLM. Another one that's worth noting is NFTs. Now you've got big thanks to Lumentor Jack for creating a special NFT project to support the Stellar artists and creators in a new way. If you missed Twitter Space, give it a listen. And this is very interesting because you are seeing NFTs slowly appear onto Lumen, and I think this is very positive because it is overall more efficient for sure than Ethereum. Now, when you're looking these huge projects such as Bored Ape and CryptoPunks that are being actually working on the Ethereum blockchain, yet they're so inefficient. When you're trying to trade one of these and you're seeing the transaction fees, the gas fees, sorry, and how inefficient the actual market makes it, it's very discouraging. And the fact that you have so much better offerings such as Stellar I think it's very good that you're seeing innovation within the space and you're seeing slowly Web3 developing into it. So very positive sentiment. Another one worth noting is about XRM, XLM, again, major players in cross-border payment, and we want to look into deeper into this, and the major players in cross-border payment. In the crypto, you've got Stellar and Ripple, but what's interesting is these are all indirectly associated with the banks below, right? You've got JP Morgan, BNP Paribas, you've got UBS, Bank of America, but you've also got banks such as Santander, which to many might be more unknown, but Santander, guys, is the provider, is one of the biggest banks in South America and Spain. So the fact that they are also involving themselves with Ripple technology and Stellar shows the capability that it could bring to the network in the long term, right? Because Santander, in terms of remittance payments, it's huge. South American, a lot of them work overseas and sends their remittance payment back to South America, and they are working most of them through a Santander bank account. So this is very positive sentiment. Another one, you've got private equity backed, you've got the independently owned. Overall, very, very positive sentiment with Corona Pay. You've got also such as Tencent, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. All of these are huge institutions that shows the bullish momentum that XRP and Stellar could benefit from in the long term. Now, another one worth talking again, partnerships, guys. XLM never seems to stop on those. Congrats on your integration with ClickPesa. ClickPesa is a fintech company that aims to simplify the way companies do business in East Africa and beyond. This is very positive sentiments because you are seeing Stellar listening again to its community and expanding its partnership. And as long as it keeps improving and expanding the partnership, it will benefit from a growing community and actually a growing user base that will actually getting familiar with XLM. So this is very, very good because it's not targeting East Africa, right? So this is very good positive sentiment because it's targeting a new market and it's overall running under the XLM blockchain. So very, very overall good news for XLM. Now, another one worth noting is this one, which is the 2017 map of range of technologies explored for the remittance from UK to Africa. As we are further along it, it becomes clear that we are really looking at Ripple, Stellar, MoneyGram, and Circle. Now, what's funny is that all these four, with the exclusion of number one, are all related to Stellar, right? Because MoneyGram has a partnership with Stellar, Circle also has a partnership with Stellar. So this is all indirectly basically working in the favor of XLM, right? So if you look into it, you've got all these big different institutions all being used with the XLM Stellar Foundation. If you look, for example, in the big data analytics, you've got Cloudera, to name a few, but you've got MoneyGram and the digital MTOs. In the biometrics, you've got NEC, you've got CryptoVision, and if you look deeper, you've got prepaid cards such as MasterCard and Visa, which if you look into it, this is literally what will bring huge momentum because when you look at the user base of MasterCard, they have roughly 230 million users per day, if something around those lines. This is huge traffic that could bring to the XLM Stellar Foundation. Now, another note that I want to mention about is Stellar XLM criminally and shamefully undervalued, the first to formalize with a government to run their CBDC. And this is huge, I've talked about it, but it's also one of the Europe's oldest banks, Bankhaus von der Heid, that will run their digital euro on the Stellar. It's a 4% cashback on Coinbase card. It has an NFT marketplace and it has a partner with MoneyGram. That's just to name a few of the positives sentiments in these tough times that XLM has for its name, guys. And I think the biggest one is the fact that it's formalizing with a government to run their CBDC. Now, a lot of people say, crypto is not legitimate, people don't approve it, a lot of government think it's bad. Now, you're seeing the utility, right? You're seeing the government actually associating themselves with it to run their CBDC. So this is very, very, very positive sentiment. Another one, it's worth bearing in mind that Ukrainian CBDC is in development on the Stellar blockchain. So this is again very good because it's Ukrainian commercial bank to test the digital currency built on Stellar. Very, very positive for XLM. Another one is this one that talks about XLM is a local coin, not really reckoned with outside America. And this is very, very, very wrong. I believe this tweet is extremely wrong because XLM is based for the people, right? A Ripple is more of a B2B, XLM is more of a B2C. We've talked about this, but the fact that XLM is anything but a local coin, because XLM, I mean, maybe he's trying to say that the potential is huge in the long term in terms of overseas when it gains traction worldwide. But XLM, guys, the main advantage is for its remittance payment, right? So remittance payment is known to be international because it's when you're working overseas, you want to send back money. So XLM is anything but a local coin. So I think that was worth noting. Another one is this one that talks about users can convert their crypto into cash with the help of MoneyGram. We've talked about it, the partnership with MoneyGram. Crypto cash out in 400,000 retail location globally, all on the Stellar network. Very, very good for Stellar org. Seeing these positive changes coming to the foundation is very positive sentiment. Finally, Lumenswap bridge is the unique feature of the Lumenswap that which connects to Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum to Stellar. And this is overall really good as well because this bridge is a unique feature, guys. So this is making it it's bringing a competitive edge for Lumenswap. So very positive sentiment, guys. If you enjoy all these news, make sure please you like, subscribe, and comment your thought down below because it greatly helps the channel. And I'll make sure to catch you in the next one. See you next time. Bye.